Hey Capricorn, welcome to your general monthly zodiac reading. This reading is for the month of May 2021. I hope you're all good. Okay, so as usual, this is a general reading. Please only take what messages resonate with you guys. Leave what don't. Feel free to check out your other placements for more messages. I would also recommend, okay, anybody who is watching this who is on the twin flame journey or in the twin flame dynamic, check out Scorpio's reading, because I was channeling some huge messages for twin flames in regards to the connection and what is going on with the connection. So if you're a twin flame and you feel kind of stuck in your connection, or you feel like it's stagnant, or you are confused about what's going on or where it's going, maybe check that reading out as well. But yeah, if you do resonate with this reading, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if it resonates with you. And anybody who's interested in personal readings, there is a link to my Linktree in the description where you can find my Etsy store, which has got detailed descriptions. You can also find my other social media platforms. I've been doing a lot of daily energy updates on Instagram if that's something that interests you. But let's get into your reading right now, Capricorn. I am using the Tarot Familiars for your main spread, which is going to be a Celtic cross. And then I'm using the Morgan Greer deck to pull some cards to see what is going on with you spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and in your physical for the month of May. And then closing out with a card from the Starseed Oracle. Okay, Capricorn is going on with you guys for May. So weird, I'm seeing someone in uniform as well. If you like people in uniform, guys. I feel like it's quite like this person's quite hot. I feel like this person is quite hot. Okay, Capricorn. Recent past energy. I'm taking both of these cards. Present energy. Near future energy. Energy that is crossing you right now. I want to take this card as well, just as an additional card. It's calling to me. The energy that is guiding you. The root of the present. Your energy. External influences. Hopes and fears. Most likely outcome to the month. And some advice for you. I feel like this is very interesting. The energy that I'm picking up here is very interesting. It's very different. It's really different, actually. It's a little bit weird, but it's interesting. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Five of Wands. I feel like, though, nothing's surprising right now. With the Pluto retrograde, nothing is actually surprising. It's like weird is just kind of normal, isn't it? Okay, I'll just move these cards, guys, and then I'll turn them over. I am going to get clarifiers in this reading. I just want to make sure, like, I want to turn the cards over first and see what we've got here. Okay, so recent past energy, we have the Hanged Man. So there was a bit of stillness here. There was a pause, needing to reflect upon something, understand something, get all the information before any more movement could have occurred. What I'm getting here as well is you were protected in something. there was a pause, and you couldn't move forward with something because you were being protected from something or somebody here. And there could have been a contract involved as well for some of you, not for everybody, but there could have been a contract, whether that is actually a physical paper contract or whether that it would include you getting into a new soul contract with somebody that you maybe wouldn't have been that great for you, or you needed all the information first. So the universe kind of stepped in and was like, okay, let's put a hold on this for a second and make sure we get everything in order first. It may have been that certain things needed to be placed on hold for you because your guides or, you know, the universe were wanting to observe this other person and see what they were doing within their own sort of their own life, with other areas of their life, and see if they were a right fit to work with you. Maybe they had some other things going on there that needed to kind of be assessed before it could be like, okay, yeah, you guys can go and move ahead and do what you're doing together. Okay, so present energy, guys. I'm just going to leave that there for a second. Present energy, we have the Emperor. Wow. And we have the Lovers. Oh my gosh. Well, this isn't a surprise why I wanted to take these two together. Okay, so there's big love here. There's big love. Big love. I feel this is love coming in to you. But then for some of you, you may be going towards your love. But whatever this is, I'm feeling like all systems go here. Whatever the Hanged Man was on a pause, there's some sort of all systems go here. If this might be involving the person that you were put on a pause with, or this could be a different person. But whatever this is, it's kind of like all systems go for you here, and it's hot. It's hot. Let me know, guys, if you've met someone in uniform, because or maybe you're just kinky and, you know, you like dressing up or something, or your person does, because I'm seeing some uniforms and I'm seeing some hotties in uniforms here. Okay. Crossing this is the Four of Wands. For some of you, there may have been a pause with a twin flame connection. You may have been put into separation with a twin flame because things weren't quite right, and you may have met somebody else here, or you may be connected with somebody else here and you're moving forwards with them. For others of you, you may have want to come together here with somebody, but there could be a marriage or something involved, or another union involved here. We'll take a look at this. The energy guiding you is the King of Pentacles. Yeah, the King of Pentacles wants movement. He wants something solid. He wants something that is solid and tangible that he can then work with, and he can explore life with and explore the 3D with. He wants a partner. He wants a partner that he can go and start having adventures in the physical world with. The root is the world. Yeah, something come to an end here. Or if it hasn't come to an end, it started moving again and there's a new beginning. We'll take a look. Near future energy, we have the Knight of Wands. Well, yeah, this is like hot. This is hot. This is passionate. There is going to be a lot of action for you guys, I'm feeling. I'm feeling a lot of sexuality for you guys. Somebody here is very intense as well. Somebody is very intense. This could be the person you're connected with presently, or this could be somebody else, okay? But somebody is very intense here. Or this could be you. But I feel like, I don't know, I'm feeling like there's someone who is majorly intense here, who is not in a bad way, but like in a way that their fire has been ignited. Their fire has been very much ignited here. There's a lot of passion and a lot of intensity. Okay, so your energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is your person. Okay, so the intent, so you're going to feel somebody's intensity. This could be somebody that you've connected with, or you may, if there's been two people, you may have somebody else who is very intense, who is observing, who feels very passionate towards you. Okay. So whoever it is, there's somebody that is very intense, that is very passionate about you. You're the Queen of Pentacles, you're feeling great. External influences, we've got the Seven of Wands here. So there could be a little bit of back and forth energy. We'll see what that is as well. Hopes and fears is the Nine of Pentacles, and I feel like this is making sure that you're getting what you want. You're making sure that you're getting what you want here. And the most likely outcome to the month is the Two of Wands, so it does look like you've got to make a decision. That makes sense with that Seven of Wands. Advice for you, the King of Wands, take action. Take action, take responsibility, take the lead here. Take the lead. That makes sense because there's like a decision. Okay, so this card, I wanted to pull this card out. We've got Temperance. Okay, so there is going to be some type of healing. There is some patience that is kind of needed, I feel, especially with this intensity. I feel like this is just kind of like a little bit of a reminder of just take your time with this. Okay, so I just want to see the Hanged Man in the recent past. I feel like who you're connecting with presently is the one. But I mean, some of you guys might have had to leave somebody for the one. And they might be like very intense. And they might be wanting to come in the near future and feeling very, you know, very passionate and very kind of... They might be a bit of a stalker even. But we'll see here. So the Hanged Man in the recent past, there was some indecision. There was some confusion and some sort of indecision. It couldn't move forwards because not everything was seen. Not everything was seen. Somebody needed to walk away from something or somebody else or other things here. There was something else that was offered as well. There was something else on the table. There was something else on the table. And that might have needed to be focused upon and worked upon to be able to move forwards. So this Emperor, I want to know about this Emperor. I feel like this is your match here. Whoever you're connected with presently is your match. I feel like the universe is saying this is who you're supposed to be working with. This is who the best match for you. This is the best person for you. This is who is compatible with you. We have the Page of Pentacles. This might be a new sort of relationship, or like, yeah, this is like a new relationship or something that has just started. And this person is more in alignment with you. They're the Queen of Wands and you're the King of Wands. Now what's crossing that is the Four of Wands. So you may have needed to kind of move away from somebody else, but there may still be some sort of connection there. They may have some sort of connection to you still. But with this, I feel like you might second guess, but you're with the person who you're connected with now, which is a newer person. It's somebody that's newer in your life, a newer energy, a more recent one, is more compatible, is more in alignment with you. But it's interesting because what the energy that I'm getting here from this other person, I feel is so similar to Virgo's reading. You might want to check out Virgo's reading after this, guys, because I feel like the same thing, they're going to come in and connect with you and try to reconnect with you. And I feel like what I kind of channeled through Virgo's reading is going to be very valuable. If this resonates with you, and there is somebody you've stepped away from and you're feeling that there's this intensity from them, okay? If that applies to you, I would go and check out Virgo's reading that I've just done, because it will. I've gone into kind of great detail in that reading of this kind of situation here. So we've got the Lovers in the present. We've got the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Wands. Now I feel like this is talking about this other person that you've been connected to, and it's not moving forwards, and somebody's not happy. We've got a Tower moment. I don't feel this is you. I feel like this is them. The Four of Wands is crossing it. We have the Nine of Wands there. Somebody may have been secretive, so somebody may have actually physically blocked them off. Because that person was displaying secrecy, the other person may have just blocked them off and mirrored back to them their intentions. You know what I mean? Again, if that resonates, there's a whole heap of channeling on that in Virgo's reading. We've got the Seven of Cups. There was distractions and other things kind of going on. So Knight of Wands in the near future is the Six of Cups. This is the person, the older person that you were connected with, not in age, but the person who, the person who you were connected with first, yeah? Not the newer person you've connected with, the person you were connected with first, okay? They're a stalker. They're stalking you and they want to communicate with you. They've got some sort of anxiety because you've stepped away in a different direction, and you've met somebody else, which you might not be in a relationship with that person right now. The new person, you could be friends, you could just be chatting, but they feel it and it's triggered the heck out of them. It has triggered the heck out of them. And now they feel like that's it. They feel like there's no new beginning with you, and they feel devastated. This person might end up purging feelings and feeling a bit cruel. You know, like they might express some sort of cruelness, but it's purging. It's not that they're going to do anything, but they're going to be purging that out. It's just cleansing themselves of that. It's better out than in, right? But I feel like they're going to communicate with you. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? They might just come in with like, you know, like some half-assed sort of message or something. Because I don't feel like they've got the words to communicate with you. But I feel like they feel like they don't want to lose you. We've got the Four of Cups. And we've got the Judgment. Okay, so I feel like they're going to do two things. They're either going to stay away and try to trigger you and ignore you, or they're going to communicate, I feel. But it will be like half-assed. It won't be appealing to you. They're going to go for a transformation though. I feel like those who don't communicate with you will go for a transformation faster than those that will. Those that will communicate with you, I feel like they might, I feel like you might experience maybe some purge sort of energy from them, some maybe purgy sort of energy, or it could even be like love bombing, but I'm not feeling that so much. I feel like they're going to be wounded, their ego's going to be wounded, but they're really intense. They are literally so fixated on you. They feel so much passion for you. You've ignited this person. You've lit their fire big time. I feel like majority of them though are going to try to refrain from communicating with you. or they might communicate with you, but it will be something silly or some sort of excuse. Do you know what I mean? That they don't really need to communicate with you about this, but they just want to, just to have some sort of connection to you. Even though it's nothing like major, or, you know, there's nothing of importance. It might just be that, you know, to ask you a question or something about something that, you know, they could go and look up on Google. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. But this person, this Emperor, yeah, there's a journey, there's a new beginning with that Emperor. And you're going to learn a lot of things on this with them. You're going to learn a lot. They've got the Ace of Cups there as well. Yeah, this Emperor, there's going to be a lot. But I feel this other person is going to feel it. They're going to be triggered by that. You're going to evolve and change. But I feel as well that this person is going to evolve and change. Okay, you disconnecting from this other person is going to help you both to evolve and change. You're going to be exploring new things with the person that you're connecting to. I feel like this person, the intense one, is going to break down their structures. They're going to break down structures or patterns or programming that they've built up. They're going to break things down. They're going to purge things out. They're going to break things down, and they're going to crack open and then become a new person. They're literally going to become, they're going to go from like a caterpillar into a butterfly. They're going to break down everything that was built up, yeah, them whole cells, and then they're going to connect with their soul more and some new inspiration, and then emerge out. If you're interested in this person, watch Virgo's reading. Also, if you're in a twin flame connection and this reading is resonate with you, watch Scorpio's reading as well, because that I was channeling major messages regarding twin flames in that and what is going on with connections. So for anybody that feels like confused about a connection or stuck, or they don't know where it's going to go in the future, or what their purpose is with this connection right now, you know, what they're supposed to do, if you feel kind of stuck and at a crossroads with it, you might want to check that reading out. I'll put that link in the description as well, so just feel free to check those out. So yeah, what else have I got to look at here? External influences, the Seven of Wands. Okay, this is just back and forth energy. But I feel like this is going to be for those that the other person may communicate or come back in. They may communicate, even if it's just something silly. It might trigger you, or it might, I don't know, it might just do something to you. But the Two of Wands is the most likely outcome. It looks like you're going to need to make a decision. It looks like you're going to make a decision about what you don't want. Okay, which is going to help you step into more of what you do want. Okay, you're going to make a decision. You're going to understand clearly about what you don't want, which is going to help you learn and understand about what you do want. Yeah. You're going to go through, instead of being so clear about what you do want, you're going to experience, actually, no, I don't want that. I don't want that connection. I don't want that energy. I don't want that thing. You know, I don't want that person. And you're going to be able to let go of what you don't want, what's not residing with you. And yeah, you really want to look at Virgo's reading. Yeah, honestly, this King of Cups, yeah, is doing the most this month. This King of Cups is taking action and taking responsibility for himself, for his emotions. This is the energy that is coming through majorly in the readings this month, is the King of Cups energy, our masculine energy, taking responsibility, taking accountability, and taking action for our own emotional experience and what we experience. He's standing up. I'm in love with the King of Cups this month. He's doing the most. Seriously, watch Virgo's reading, guys, because there's going to be a lot in that for you. you're gonna move into Virgo's reading, I'm feeling here. So I would maybe watch that, because I feel like it's going to help you with what you're going to be stepping into after this. Okay, so let's take a look at what you're going to be experiencing spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and in the physical in the month of May. Okay, Capricorn, what are you going to be experiencing spiritually this month? Reflection. You're going to be still and very reflective. You're going to be understanding truth. You're going to be seeing the truth of things, seeing through illusion, processing. There's a lot of processing that is going to be going on for you this month. Things that you were confused about, there's going to be some processing. Big intuition, connecting more into your intuition, understanding things, a lot of psychic sort of insights. So mentally, things are going to be balancing out for you. You're going to be doing that through the physical. Again, the Four of Wands is popping up. Yeah, you're going to be, it looks like here, certain karmas. It looks to me like certain karmas are getting completed and contracts are getting closed out here. With that Judgment as well, it looks like you're going to be successfully completing certain things. You're going to be understanding the lessons in certain karmic experiences. And then that contract, not necessarily the contract with the person forever, but the contract of that, learning that specific lesson, that specific karmic lesson is going to be complete. You're going to be free from that, okay? But again, that doesn't mean that then you're not going to ever see that person again, but it's just the job that you needed to do with each other is going to be complete. And that's going to be because you're going to have processed things and learned that lesson and understood what you experienced. Emotionally, we have here the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So you're going to be letting go of what is not fulfilling and bringing more joy into your life. Again, the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This looks like good times with friends here. Looks like you might have a lot of friends to help you. Even this new person, this new masculine, this new emperor, regardless of whether it's a woman or a man, yeah, it's an energy. I feel like that person's a friend right now. They're just like a friend right now, but I feel like they might cheer you up, make you feel happier, give you some, help you, boost you. It's going to like give you a bit of a boost, and you're going to get to know this person more, and there's going to be some good times. Or good experiences, or good emotional exchanges, like fulfilling emotional exchanges with them. Physically, what are you going to be experiencing? Okay. Physically, things might be a bit confusing in the physical here. There's going to be things that have been held on to, been holding on to certain things, certain burdens. But it looks to me like you're going to be letting go of this and letting the universe take over here, and not trying to make things happen anymore, not trying to carry burdens and to keep going and making things happen anymore. It looks to me more like overall like letting go and letting the universe kind of handle this, because you don't know what to do, which is kind of good. And I feel then that this other people or other person or other situations are going to be stepping forward and leading. They're going to be leading and displaying things to you and showing you things, which then is going to help you understand what you don't want. And then, what's that movie? And then you're then gonna go off on your own and learn about what you do want, because you will have detached from the things you don't want. And then that's when Virgo's reading comes into play for you. Okay, let's get an oracle card and then we'll close out this reading, guys. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have Earthed. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Detachment. Experiencing, but without attachment. Loosen your grip. Oh my God. Coping mechanisms. Density, addiction, let God in. Yeah, I feel like that is what you're going to be doing. You're starting to do that already. Surrendering to the universe. But I feel more so you're going to be doing that after this part here. Literally the end of your reading, yeah, the end of your reading is the recent past of Virgo's reading, where they've detached and they spend time focusing on themselves of what they want. And then literally then magic starts to happen. So, and then that kind of makes sense here with what I was getting about your person. For those that this person is going to kind of not communicate straight away, they might communicate a bit later. It will make sense to you. I would really recommend you watch Virgo's reading, guys. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm wishing you a lot of love and all the best with this. And take care. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, see you with the weekly love readings, hopefully, guys.